I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
That's probably for the best.
Me wearing a suit is probably a terrible idea. But, you up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
The Shroud's motivated by justice, not caps. Please, you gotta help.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's... some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy
Right?
News
Hey, clear.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference
When
between
evil walks
life
the
and death.
streets of Boston,
Sure.
one
Let's
man
take a look.
lurks
Let's
in the
get you
shadows,
outfitted,
shielding
killer.
the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine. Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatty, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered.
Blocking my life.
I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days.
You know who kicked the ghouls
I
out of
followed
Diamond
him
City,
to that
right?
fateful meeting with Fat Faye. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery!
Step
This
away
is
from my
Chief
meat,
Corcoran
boy.
of the Boston Police Department.
Next.
We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder
Lights out,
of
pal.
Mayor
What?
Murphy.
You mess with me?
It would seem that our leaving the scene of Saleh's slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
You're right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
Smell that?
It's on.
That's freedom.
We're recording in here.
Peace, brother.
Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Hey.
Shit, the shroud off Wayne?
Never been
Wait,
to
so this
kill
guy's
and be
actually for
killed.
real?
Some fine-looking weapons.
You better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Better keep your iron
Right.
strapped
So
on.
AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's.
Trying
He's
to stay
doing
on
good
good
for himself.
behavior.
Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem
Don't
train.
ask
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
Hi.
Hey, you.
And?
This is
I don't
Mike.
get it.
We can't let it...
And I don't appreciate what you call them, you know, trespasses. Beat it.
Someone wants me to put you out of business. For the right price, I could look the other way.
What? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
For 50 caps? No way.
You? Shaking me down? Waste him.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job.
If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in.
I'll give you 50 caps to start.
Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Austin, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout before.
What the?
To be a lot more.
Charlie.
My way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? You're here for Magnolia. Get a drink up. Got no time. Relax,
I want answers, not alcohol.
Ain't you all right?
Tell me about Kendra.
No one learned you your P's and Q's? Kendra, you're set on...
And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house.
As murderers go, she's positively prolific. No percentage in saying more.
Last thing we need is...
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
You serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Quite right, you custodian of criminality.
Took a dive with a swan.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Wayne got what was coming to him.
And so shall you.
Getting along.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.